you know, it ain't the Howard Stern show without you. It just isn't. I'm not blowing.
Come on, man. You're blowing a little smoke up his ass.
Well, I mean, I really think that.
I do, too. Don't worry.
Wait, you have to keep going.
Boy, Artie really just laid it all on the line to you.
It was very sweet. I'll tell you, the first 30 seconds of the phone call.
Clearly you were touched by it.
I know I was. I really was.
You'll never be sensitive again.
When I look into your eyes, what do I see? Heartbreak. It must be heartbreak, you know.
This is the real me.
When I get the feeling
You can sing that to that chick that you're going out with.
and I know I just fall in love again.
No, I was going to say, like...
Why do I call anybody on this show?
No. I was going to say, Artie, I really did. I thought it was super sweet and everything. But I'm sitting in the airport, and I'm listening to the message, and the first 40 seconds, I'm thinking, Sal must have nagged the shit out of Artie. Call Gary. Tell him I was kidding. And then, so it took me like half the call to figure out where it was going.
Right.
Smoke up your ass. I miss you. We all miss you. I love you. I hope you're doing good. And I just wanted to call to say that, you know, it's just Sal goofing around and, you know, other people thinking it's a goof chiming in. For the record, I will be completely supportive from now on because I don't want you to even, you know, mistake me for being serious even an iota. That being said, I hope all is well, man, with what you're doing, and I hope you get back soon. All right? I definitely miss you. All right, guys. Sorry to even bug you with this. No need to call me back. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Wow.
But Artie, I really did appreciate the call, and I really did think Sal.
Thanks, man. I hope all of America appreciates it.
No, it's sweet. It was very sweet.
Anyway, getting back to the wrap-up show yesterday, there's a couple of clips I can play you. Did you actually hear the wrap-up show, Robin?
I only heard the little bit about Stuttering John.
Okay, let's see what I got here. This is Sal. Again, Sal's just getting creepier and creepier, talking about my personal life. And
oh, no.
How could I be friends with Ralph? And then it's
That's
crazy.
That's another old conversation. When is he going to get over that?
And then our listeners are so great. They call up and like this woman says, Sal, why are you comparing Beth to Ralph? Like on what planet do you compare like a guy's girlfriend
to a buddy?
To a like how do you make
Do you think you're overcompensating for Beth and being extra nice to her?
No, I mean, yesterday I think I made a valid point. You know, Howard's a big guy. He's a big celebrity, and he's the type of guy that can get somebody like Beth. And if you compare it to Ralph, it would be just...
What an insult to Beth, too. Like that's just a backward insult, too. Like, the only way you can get her...
Yeah, she's obviously for sale.
Yeah.
Makes her seem very
she's just a whore, and the biggest whore, the only a Howard can get a whore like that because she's waiting for the big money. Negating anyone she's ever gone out with or her history or whatever.
Or her as a human being.
Right. So that's faux pas number one.
Opposite. Comparing Beth to Ralph is like, comparing AIDS to an Olympic athlete,
What?
No, I'm comparing like really healthy, really
want you
strong
to break
versus
down
weak,
what you just said.
Broken, deathly, It's like comparing, shit to gold, But at the same time, Ralph, now like how Artie knows me personally, I know Ralph personally, and I can see how Howard does like Ralph. Off the air, Ralph is he's not too shabby socially.
Wow.
Sal's the big social director.
Yeah, he's Miss Etiquette.
Because I got a lot of email. People said they couldn't wait for Gary to get back to the wrap-up show because without Gary, there becomes the Sal show. And they don't like it. Although here's Sal fighting with Ronnie the limo driver.
This is the same show.
This is all yesterday.
John used to do the same thing. He would throw you under the bus totally.
And by the way, ever since Cabby came in like a couple of years ago and used the expression throw someone under the bus,
yeah.
Ronnie says throw me under the bus. I mean, he's in love with that phrase, and it's so fucking annoying.
Why are you throwing me under the bus? That's what he runs in and says every time.
Oh, it became his whole word now. Throw me under the bus. Why you throwing me under the bus?
Right.
That and let's fuck some hoes.
Yeah.
I guess it's time for another T-shirt.
Yeah.
John used to do the same thing. He would throw you under the bus totally, and then when you would walk out the studio door, he'd be standing there waiting for you, going, you know, it's just for the A, man. You know, I love you, man. Yeah, I love you.
Well, Ronnie, what do you want us to do? Lay down rose petals and fucking,
no, man,
adjust your
you're
tampon?
a typical salesman, man. You're a phony.
How am I a phony? Because so is Will a phony
you're
when
a phony. You're
is Will a phony when he feeds lines in on you behind your back? Or is Richard a phony to me when he does it to me? Or when I do it to Richard?
Yeah, but
it's the nature of the show.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I mean. You're a fucking, that's all your life is to show you have no other life.
So what?
It's just
you apparently do have another life.
Everything is just your show.
The problem with you is that you abuse the show.
It's the Sal Governale show.
You abuse the show for your personal life. My life is focused on this fucking show. You're abusing it for your personal life with scores and inviting interns to parties.
Paid by scores.
Yeah, exactly. Okay? And if it wasn't for this position you have, you wouldn't be paid by scores. You would be a laughable old man with bifocals and a belly shirt.
I don't know where you get with the fucking bifocals from. Asswipe, they're not bifocals.
You have these cheesy J Lo fucking glasses that you're wearing. So what are you talking about? You're the one who abused the show for your own personal gain.
And look at you wearing fucking shirts that everybody sends you in the mail.
So what?
That's what you wear.
At least they fit me, you fucking midget. Fuck you.
Fuck you, asshole.
Ronnie, you two go at it quite a bit. Do you like Sal as a person? Do you like Sal?
I fucking don't like him at all.
He's funny.
I don't like him. He's a phony.
Okay, so today when you ask me if I'm coming to the block party, you don't like me?
Dude, I invited everybody.
Okay, so you're a phony, Ronnie.
I invited a lot of people I don't like.
No, bullshit. You're a phony. You invited me to your block party. You want to know if my wife is coming.
You would have cried if I didn't invite you.
No, I wouldn't have.
Oh, come on. You cry now every time you don't get invited to a party at Scores.
See?
Oh, you got to go talk to Lonnie for me.
So when it gets
I got to get invited to the next party.
I'm banned from Scores. If you think I'm a phony, don't invite me.
Okay, no.
But all of a sudden
you're
now,
uninvited.
Apparently, if you break balls on the fucking show,
we want your wife to come.
Shut up.
Yeah, we want to sit and drink with her, man. She's fun when she's drunk.
I'm not the one who said.
She's
take
fun.
a look, I'm not the one who said. Take a look at my daughter-in-law. What a set of tits on her.
She's fun when she's
right
drunk.
in front of your grandchildren. You creepy.
She's fun when she's drunk, man.
What type of guy says, take a look at my daughter-in-law's tits right in front of his grandchild?
Hey, what's
That's
wrong with that?
That's disgusting. You make me sick.
Hey,
you're a pervy creep. You know what? I'd rather be a phony and not your friend than be the person that you are, because you are fucking disgusting.
Me?
Slimy piece
you
of
go
shit.
in somebody's house and open...
In front of your daughter-in-law, in front of your grandchildren.
You went in somebody's house and open your underwear drawer.
Why don't you take out your cock and bang it on your grandchild's forehead while you're at it? You creepy slime bag.
You see how Sal covered up the fact that he sniffed panties in somebody's house, in Mutt's house?
All right.
Sniffed Mutt's daughter's panties?
Kid was underage.
Yeah.
A minor.
Ronnie nailed him with that one. Pow.
You got him with a left hook.
Yeah.
Well, he was the one who went to the creep factor.
Ronnie totally...
Sal Polanski.
He
Ronnie
schooled you, man.
Totally schooled you on that
I don't care what he did.
For the record, I wrote that for Ronnie.
By the way, that shirt doesn't fit too well either.
Seriously, I mean, you fucking sniffed an underage girl's
I didn't
panties.
sniff. No, I didn't.
She did. Mutt's daughter.
No, I didn't. I didn't sniff
admitted it.
I admitted it because I felt that I was sorry that I insulted a nice girl by joking around with her panties, but I wasn't a creepy guy in a room alone. I was
answer the question.
Bullshit, nothing. Richard and Joey
Taking
Boots
a
were
young
there.
girl's panties and sniffing them?
I didn't, but I didn't do it in this.
Dude, you took them into the room
it's
with
taken out of context. I'm telling you,
Out
it
of
is.
context?
Yes.
Well, tell me what it was.
They were left in the bathroom, and I was waving around in front of Richard, and then I made a gesture to sniff him as a joke and pretended I was gagging. And now I felt I insulted the girl by doing that. And I did. I'm not denying
you don't think
that.
that's creepier than Ronnie looking at his daughter-in-law's tits?
I don't know, but...
By the way, I've seen his daughter-in-law's.
Are they nice?
Well, I've never seen them
She's a beautiful
naked,
girl,
but I mean, I've seen them in a shirt.
Are they sizable?
She's a very, very attractive girl.
But that's a big difference, Howard, by going into somebody's house and creeping into a panty drawer.
You're right. It is different.
You're
I
way
think yours is
creepier.
creepier.
You're
I
way
made a
creepier.
goof out of it, and everybody knows it. Joey Boots was there.
it was
Richard
some
was
goof.
there. It was a goof.
If it was such a goof, would you have done it in front of Mutt?
Probably, maybe not. I don't think so. No.
Well, a joke is a joke. Then why would it be wrong to do
I
it
don't
in front of
know.
Mutt?
I don't know, but it wasn't a deliberate, like, sneaking in
What do
and
you
doing
want?
it.
Why are you here?
Because I'm trying to explain that what Ronnie did is
Ronnie
much
totally
more
nailed you.
creepier.
No, yours creepy as Ronnie.
Please, give me a
possibly
break.
creepier.
All right.
And that ain't easy to do. What are you wearing? A belly shirt?
Yeah, what is
And
going
you're
on
accusing
with that
Ronnie
little T-shirt
of wearing a
yours?
belly shirt. You're fucking wearing a belly shirt.
I think he's wearing his
I'm just
kid's
wearing.
shirt.
I can't fit into my shirts anymore.
You're wearing a tight T-shirt, and every time you lift your arms, your whole belly sticks out. You fucking girl,
man.
get out of here. Go blow
you.
Richard.
Go fuck yourself.